Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it is time. It's insane to say, but it's time for the monthly update. We're in September. It's wild, dude. Time has gone by so fast. It's insane. Like the summer is already over. Well, technically, we still have like a couple of weeks left, but yeah, the weather's gonna be changing big time for sure. At least in New York, it always changes like really rapidly starting in September. Mainly by like middle October, it's completely changed and such, and then yeah, but fall's right around the corner. A couple of weeks, technically, like I said before, summer left, and it's just wild to think that, man. Like time flies, I guess, when you're having fun and such. I mean, it was just my birthday, and now we're in September. But starting things off with this, everybody who reached out and, of course, wished me happy birthday and such, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Definitely appreciate it. Big time, dude. It was an incredible day. Like, it was just so wild. Had Ruby Drago up here, had a few of my really close friends up as well, and just hanging out with them. It was so surreal. It was really amazing, man, and a much needed day. Usually on the grind big time and such, but gave myself, some leeway because being the birthday and such. Didn't have as many videos to go out or such with the better part of the last like 3-4 days, but still having content go. You already know when Ruby Drago was up here, we had the big time collab and such, and I did do a brawl on here, so definitely go and check it out. The brawl with Ruby Drago. Yeah, it was just incredible, dude. Well, just wild to think that we grinded so much. Like I grinded so much over the summer, and now the summer is basically over. Just got a couple weeks left, and getting into fall territory with September. So you guys know how I do it with these updates. I tell about everything that's going on. Beyblade wise, Bakugan wise, and also channel wise, like what I planned. So yeah, before I get into that, just want to start this off with this. Dude, it's incredible how much support you guys have been really showing, like, just in general, even throughout this, like, entire year. We started this year off with 68, which was insane. That's absolutely insane, dude. That many of you guys are watching and really enjoy the content and such, and just thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support. I know I say it a lot, but for real, it's not a cliche. It's, like, insane. You guys are the goats. You guys are the absolute best, and you're totally amazing, and just totally honored to have you here. Like I said, so I make content just if you're having like a bad day or such, or going through really tough times. Hopefully, at least me just being a goof on here and such can at least make you laugh, even for the better part of like a couple seconds, even if it's like a little snicker, or even like make you laugh enough to the point where there's air coming out of your nose, like. Um, I know I did my job, but just the fact that we have this much support, is insane. It's so surreal, dude. And we've gone from like 68, and we're almost on the cusp of 87,000 subscribers, man. That is insane. That's so surreal, dude. It makes me tear up even thinking that. Like, you guys are the goats, and we hit 86 the day before my birthday. And then now on the cusp of 87. Like, that's so crazy, man. And that's just insane. It's really insane. And I love all of you. Thank you so much for all the support and well wishes and just love. Even with how much grinding happened, I'm a little bummed because the summer went so fast, because just grinding and putting out so much content and such, and adulting, working, all that good stuff. The time flew by like that. And usually around this time period, I get really bummed because of that, and it's not any different this year. It's like, dang, the summer's already over, and it's really hitting right now. Um, but yeah, at least weather-wise, at least 2 weeks technically left of summer, so I'm going to be doing some outdoor battles and such while I can before it gets really cold. And even after it gets cold, I probably will still too. But yeah, time's going to show with everything. But yeah, man. Anyways, we got to get into it. So, Beyblade wise, well, at least Hasbro Beyblade wise, we're in the middle of Beyblade Burst Surge. I think they've shown off like the majority of the season, if not like all the season. At least like not online, they haven't showed like all of it, but I think they might have shown like all of it in some places. You know what I mean? but we still got bays coming out like Hollow Doomsizer, Infinite Achilles. Um, yeah, man, especially like those two, Hollow Doomsizer and Infinite Achilles, still to come out. I know Zanky did make videos on both of them recently, but yeah, got those to look forward to. But for the most part, just waiting for more Pro Series and such, and then whatever else Hasbro is gonna put out for the remainder of Beyblade vs. Surge. Um, yeah, dude. And then getting into things with the TT side of Beyblade, big time hype because Guilty Longinus is dropping this month. We got about 10 days? I think it comes out on like the 11th. So, yeah, about 10 days. Will I be picking it up? You already know I'm going to be picking it up. Might take a little bit of time to get here, but once it gets here, I'll be doing the battles, the comparisons, all that good stuff. The main thing is just got to be patient and wait sometimes, because just releases come out in Japan, it's like nobody's gonna have it for the better part of the first few days, and even if somebody can get it really quickly, like Drago or Zanky or such, it still takes time to get there. You got to keep in mind, like they get released in Japan, and then the shipping and such, so it takes time for creators, especially in the Americas and such, to get them. So patience with that. But when they do come out, I will be reviewing them and such, and all that good stuff. Because yeah, I'll be reviewing the new Longinus. His Guilty's looking really beast. It's got 8 dragon heads on it. Yeah, not 6. It's got 8. It's got 4 on the outside, 2 in the middle for the Longinus core, and then 2 at the bottom of the Guilty. So the Guilty actually has 6 on it. 4 dragons on the top, and then 2 on the bottom. It's going to hit like a truck, and I'm so excited. I'm all here for it. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, man. And of course, keeping up with the episodes, you already know. Yeah, dude. So that's the main thing that's coming out for September. Not too upset, slowing down releases a little bit. But yeah, so I guess that's everything Beyblade wise. Now getting into stuff Bakugan wise. Well, last thing for Beyblade, I'll mention it. A silhouette of like a set that's going to be coming out. There's a bay in there that's kind of shaped like Valkyrie. It's got like the 3 sides on it. Who knows if it is a new Valkyrie, but might be coming out possibly October. Hopefully we'll get more news about it with the Coral this month. But yeah, big time hype for it. And one of the bays honestly resembles, like the silhouette resembles a phoenix in a huge, huge way. And I'm just like, TT, don't play with me, man. I've mentioned how much I want to see Phi come back and how much I want a new Phoenix and such, and even some other characters returning. And yeah, you can never say never with things because we're in the 6th season of Beyblade, which we haven't seen that before, and we don't know exactly what to expect. Like after Longinus comes out, we're kind of in like the dark period. We don't know exactly what's coming up besides like the silhouettes of like the 3 bays, But yeah, big time hype. You already know, just big time hype going into the fall, going into the winter. Hoping TT is going to drop some really crazy stuff and we see things get insane with Dynamite Battle. Yeah, I'm loving the build so far, especially having a full, powerful female blader in Ilya with her own bay, Magma Ifrit, and yeah, I'm wondering when that bad boy is going to come out, maybe like October. Yeah, and they're showing it off really, really early, like honestly in the show. But yeah, it surprised me how early they're showing it off, I'm like, how they not released that thing in September as well with how early they're showing it, but they did show Achilles off really early in Super King, but then we didn't get it till October in a random booster. So I wonder if we're going to get Ifrit in a random booster, but time's going to tell, but regardless, I'm hyped for Magma Ifrit, and yeah, it kind of uses like the quad drive system, like the system that Hasbro might be using for the next season, which, yeah, because it looks a lot like a Hasbro bay because it has like the airflow points in the center, which is really cool. But yeah, maybe TT's getting inspired by Hasbro a little bit, which that's really cool to see, that even TT getting inspired by what Hasbro is doing. But yeah, man, so with that, that's everything Beyblade wise. Now getting into things for Bakugan. Ton to do for Bakugan, got to get caught up with the show. I've been meaning to get caught up with it better part of the last couple of weeks, but just between adulting and then filming videos for you guys, and then also just, celebrating the birthday and such, haven't had the most time to do so. But this month will be the month where I will be doing the big time episode reviews, getting caught up with the episodes for Bakugan Geogan Rising. Where I left off, things were getting really, really epic and intense and such, and I got to do those reviews. I'm looking forward to it. big time, for sure. And just getting caught up with like releases. I mean, for the most part, a good amount of Wave 3 stuff I've gotten. They're just continuing to put out more stuff. So we got like Wave 3 triple packs they have to put out. I mean, they've got like one out with the Pyrus Nilius Ultra pack, but then there's other ones for that wave that are probably going to be coming too. So, yeah, just got to wait and see what releases they're going to be dropping for the remainder of Geogon Rising for the remainder of the year and such. And yeah, see what they'll do going into season 4. Yeah, because big time hype. We know that like there's got to be a season 4 coming for sure. And I'm totally excited to see it. I mean, I just personally think it would be really funny if, while considering how much homage they pay, if they have it with a season 4 is the season where they implement like metal with the bays, because like Metanium Surge implemented metal with the bays big time during the first era. And I mean, Geoforge Dragonoid, like the Drago part, like the actual Dragonoid for it, has a bunch of metal on it. So it would honestly be really cool if they do add the metal to it. You know, maybe that'll be the gimmick for like the next season. Imagine like the name of the next season is like Metal Mayhem or something. Yeah, that would be crazy. Like Bakugan Metal Mayhem. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, dude. So um, yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward with things like Bakugan wise. More deck profiles will be coming. You already know, especially after having that brawl with Ruby Drago. I got big time inspired by that, and yeah, there's gonna be more deck profiles coming for sure. Who knows? Maybe by the end of the month, maybe we'll hit the big 100. If not, be really close. But there's gonna be some profiles coming for sure. I got so hype after having that brawl. It was amazing, dude, and just waiting big time for that moment to happen. It's like I said before, I don't have really anybody to play with here. I know how it is. Like a lot of people saying they have nobody to actually brawl with or such. Heck, it's the same case here. Like Ruby Drago is the first one I was able to brawl besides my girlfriend, and I've been able to brawl with her in a while because just working and stuff. But yeah, being able to do that brawl got me hyped big time. So I had to film it and show it off and everything, and it was really really intense, man. The deck that he used was so sick. Like, ooh, that mix of like just the crazy hard hitting cards like Dan Kuzo and Super Fuel, and then also um just the build up he had with the Midas Indius was insane, dude. Yeah, it was wild. It was a really really dangerous deck, and yeah, it was a really really intense brawl. I won't spoil what exactly happened with it. If you want to see, go and check it out for sure. But yeah, just know more deck profiles coming, more episode reviews coming, all that good stuff, and it's gonna be hype. Now, just talking about like old school Bakugan, because I know there's the old school fans like, oh, you don't do old school Bakugan content as much. At this stage, it's like how it is with Metal Fight Beyblade, doing what I can with it and finding the holes in my collection and such. But with Metal Fight Beyblade, going through the Homage series and also enjoy the Homage series while it's going on, because like I said, when I finish it, and get all the way through it with all the battles I want to do, that's going to be it for Metal Fight Beyblade content on my channel. Nothing left to prove because the battles I did in the past, doing a full skit series, like my own show on it with over 300 episodes, you guys. And now doing the Homage series, going all the way through, doing these battles that happened in the show, being at the end of Metal Fury right now, got a few more battles to do. Well, like more like one big time battle to do for Metal Fury, maybe a couple of dream battles as well. And then after that, getting into Zero G or Shogun Steel, then going through all those battles, and then after Zero G or Shogun Steel's done, doing the battle with all the bays from Zero G or Shogun Steel. But doing the battle with all the bays from Metal Fury. If you don't know what one of the battles that's going to be coming soon is, it's that. But doing Zero G, the battles after that, and then a few big time battles. Once those big time battles are done, that will be it. But yeah, that'll be full focus on Beyblade Burst, and you know what that means. Full focus on the Beyblade Burst skits, the Skittles. Yeah, Burst skits. You already know, and I have been filming for them. I'll just say that. We'll leave it at that. So maybe there might be another one coming soon. Well, I can't spoil anything, but yeah, dude. Overall, like just big time hype for sure. Um, And like I said, just looking for some old school Bakugan that I might not have in the collection and such. Yeah, check your local Walmarts because Baku packs have been found there. My local store had Baku packs there in the clearance section. So if you're looking for some old school stuff, check out the clearance section in your local Walmart. They might be there. My store had them. Like, no joke. That's where I got them from. And I even showed it off in the Baku Bay hunting with Ruby Drago. Yeah, dude, check your local stores. You never know. Well, yeah, man. Anyways, now just getting into the plans for September. So, I mean, team tryout battles and such, like a lot of the battles, like really, I got caught up big time with August, like with a lot of things Beyblade wise. So waiting for Guilty Longinus. Till then, like the big focus, some Bakugan content coming in big time. Like I said, the episode reviews, keeping up with the episode reactions for Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle, of course. You know, but big time episode reviews for Bakugan Geogan Rising. Looking for any Bakugan that happened to drop or such, because the drop pattern for Bakugan's a little more interesting than Beyblade. We know when it is set in stone for like Beyblade, but Bakugan wise, not so much. But yeah. But deck profiles, a lot of stuff Bakugan wise is gonna be coming this month. I'm sorry that you haven't seen like a crazy ton of it. Obviously unboxings and such throughout the summer. But yeah, just getting caught up with a lot of stuff, and now being in the fall, and being caught up. Yeah, got big time focus on the episodes and a lot of other things coming for Bakugan, like deck profiles, episode reviews, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be really, really epic, and it's even hard for me to like fully explain everything. Plus, it's really, really late right now. Yeah, and just a little bit sleepy. It's been a long few days, but yeah, overall really, really fun. I'm just that person, I try to enjoy the summer as much as I can, especially around the time of my birthday. I just crank in overdrive. So since I've been cranking in overdrive, I've taken it easy for the better part of the last few days. I might take it easy for probably the next week. You'll still be seeing videos go out, of course, but just taking it easy, getting some rest and such, because I gotta go back to just adulting and working and such, big time. But there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming, so stay tuned. And yeah, I guess welcome September. And I thought I heard it raining for a second. I'm like, it's raining. Oh man, like dang it. But yeah, I don't think it's actually raining outside. It's probably the fan. But anyways, guys, big time plans, big time hype. September is gonna be awesome, and just gonna enjoy the warm weather while we've got it. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it off there. Hope you're excited for the things that are gonna be coming in September. It's gonna be really, really epic, and I'm just stoked. I can't wait to see what happens, like Bakugan wise, what happens Beyblade wise, because I feel like with these months going into the winter, things are gonna pick up big time for sure, especially going in like October, November, December. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot, or let it rip, or a Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here.